What's going on, everyone? We are starting a brand new YouTube series. We're going to be doing a how to build a Craftsman kit. I know a lot of this is pretty ground level stuff for a lot of experienced scale modelers, but we do get a lot of people that listen to our show and from time to time reach out to us that are just getting into Craftsman kit building. So I thought it would be fun to pick up a kit, build it from start to finish, and show you in a series of videos. It might be 10, 15, 20 videos to show you exactly how we build a Craftsman kit from start to finish. This won't be one long video. This is going to be a whole bunch of small videos, step by step, of how to build this kit. Well, not just this kit, any Craftsman kit you can apply these techniques to. This kit just happens to be the FOF Scale Models Yard Office number 3. Now, you can certainly pick it up and build along as I release these videos. But if you do want to follow along and you're going to be building your first Craftsman kit, whether it's this one or another one, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon right beside it. That way you get notifications of all of our videos that get posted. This should be a lot of fun. I am going to be getting another kit from another manufacturer. It might be one we already have on our shelf. It probably will be one like that we're going to do another series on with a little bit more advanced techniques that aren't necessarily by the instruction. So this building, though, we're going to do it as is from the box, and we're going to show everyone that is just probably getting into Craftsman kit building how to do a Craftsman kit. So let's jump into the first step. Okay, first step when you're working on any of these builds is when you first get it, it's like Christmas morning. I just like to open up my box, and I don't cut. If you get an FOS kit in particular, you don't want to cut the sign because, the label, because on the back side of the label is a whole bunch of awesome signs. Really cool. They don't necessarily go with the build that you're working on. You can put them on anything, because obviously this little building we would not want to cover with all of those signs. So I'm going to set that aside, open this up. So we find all our parts. So the first step is to do a little bit of an inventory of your new kit. So what I'm going to do is remove these foam beads. And we're going to just see what's in the kit, do a little inventory. That's the first thing I do every time I get a Craftsman kit. So we have our hydrocal walls. This is for the brick section of our structure. And we have our package of scale lumber. Here's our scale lumber bundle. There's our walls, our windows, metal castings, some laser cut windows and doors, cardstock, the hobby board, whatever you call that. There's a bunch of different names for it. We have our roof paper, and we have our instructions. If you follow along with our podcast, this will be different because I'm actually going to build this building by the instruction, which you know is not my favorite thing, but we're doing a how-to beginner series or a ground level series. We'll call it ground level series from now on, starting at the ground level. So we have our inventory here. I'm going to also open this bag. And do a quick scan of what we've got. Windows, those are titchy parts. Here's some metal castings, some lumber. Walls. This is probably a roof or a sidewalk piece. Here's some cardstock, maybe a roof. Some laser cut windows and doors, and looks like some stairs as well. Your acetate. It's hard to see here, but there's your acetate. I'll put that in the box so I don't lose it. And most of the time, the FOS kits come with a scale to show you the color of lumber to the size of the lumber that he'll refer to in the instructions. So they are color-coded lumber sticks. Throw them in there as well. I have a few of these, so I'm actually just going to put this up in that stack of other ones that I have. Get rid of my trash. So we have our inventory. We know what we have. That's the first step in my Craftsman kit building. That way I'm familiar with everything that I have, laid it all out. I won't open these up till I need them just because that'll be a mess. I'm going to put those in the box. I won't need this probably until later. Put that in the box. First step I'm going to do is to get my instructions out. Put them over here where I can read them. They're here. I can read them. You guys can't see them yet. And I'm going to put all the pieces back in the box so I don't lose them. And the next step is to just dive into the instructions. In the next video, now that we've done our quick inventory, the next video we are actually going to start working with the very first steps of the kit itself. So make sure you click the box. It'll either be over here or it'll either be over here to follow along with the next video. And you'll see the preparation steps to get the walls prepped and to get the kit prepped for the beginning of your build.